The Three Vault Dwellers, Episode 1, Leaving the Vault.
For 80 years after the Great War, Vault 13 survived beneath Mount Whitney in California. Hidden beneath the earth, its residents had everything they needed to survive. Then one small machine failed. The water chip that purified the vault's drinking water stopped working. The remaining water would last only 3 months. Unless a replacement could be found, Vault 13 was doomed. Inside the overseer's office, the overseer studies reports spread across his desk. His assistant, Stanley, stands nearby holding a stack of personnel files. The room is quiet, except for the hum of Vault 13's machinery.
I've announced the lottery for the scouting party. Now let's decide who the computer is going to volunteer to leave the vault and search for a chip.
I reviewed the personnel records. These are my recommendations.
Stanley hands the overseer 3 personnel files. The first is labeled Natalia Dubrovsky. The photo shows a young woman with short black hair, alert eyes, and a mischievous smile.
I'm not convinced. She's impulsive. The expedition will require discipline.
With respect, sir, discipline is what makes a good vault resident. The wasteland may require something different.
Go on.
Natalia slipped past security more than once, picked locks she had no business opening. She was only caught when she tried to break into the armory.
Which demonstrates poor judgment.
It demonstrates initiative.
It demonstrates an inability to follow rules. I'm not eager to send someone who might ignore orders the moment my back is turned.
If she can steal things inside a vault, maybe she can steal a water chip out there.
That's one way of looking at it.
The overseer opens another file labeled Albert Cole. The photo shows a clean-cut young man with brown hair and a confident smile.
Oh, him. After years of arguing, we should send people to the surface. Now Albert's finally getting his wish.
He can't very well refuse now. After all his speeches, the Pioneer Society would never let him hear the end of it.
This may be the longest personnel file I've ever seen. Have you actually read it?
Every page. Petitions for shorter work shifts, petitions to explore the surface, debates over whether he was actually violating vault regulations or simply exploiting loopholes. Every time he challenged a policy, someone filed another report.
And your conclusion?
Nothing in it would disqualify him. Physically and mentally, he's fit for the expedition.
The overseer opens the final file, labeled Max Stone. The photo shows a broad-faced man with buzzed hair and a thick neck. His expression is blank and unsmiling.
Max Stone? I don't think I've heard of him.
You'd recognize him on sight. He's the largest man in Vault 13.
Ah, yes, I remember him now. What is his occupation?
Max is a maintenance assistant. He moves equipment, unloads shipments, repairs the occasional broken pipe, nothing specialized.
Goat scores?
Below average.
So, he's not particularly bright.
Academically, no, sir.
Then why is he sitting on my desk?
Because this mission isn't an exam. Max Stone is the strongest man in Vault 13's history. No one has ever surpassed his powerlifting record. He's also one of the boxing club's best fighters.
Yes, someone like him could prove useful in the wasteland. I'd rather have Max protecting the expedition than pull one of my security officers off of the vault duty.
An hour later, Max, Albert, and Natalia are all summoned to the overseer's office.
You 3 have been selected to go out onto the surface and find a replacement water chip. Albert will be leading the expedition.
I never thought you'd voluntarily put me in charge of anything.
Neither did I. But here we are. You've never lacked opinions. Now you'll have the opportunity to put them into practice. We only have 3 months left before the vault runs out of water, so this mission is essential for everyone's survival. You are issued one 10mm pistol with 2 clips of ammunition, a knife for each of you, 3 backpacks, MRE rations, water canteens, and a tent. There is another vault to the east of here, Vault 15, and it may have a water chip, so that is where I would recommend that you start looking. You will leave tomorrow morning. Any questions?
Albert raises his hand.
One pistol between the 3 of us ain't gonna cut it. We should all have a gun.
The vault was only issued 10 handguns. We need what we have for vault security.
Do you want us to fail because we're underarmed? If we die and the vault runs dry, a few extra guns won't save anyone.
Oh, fine. Each of you will be issued a pistol and 1 extra magazine. That's all I can spare. Any other questions?
I have one.
Go ahead.
Could we have some rope?
Rope? Why?
Every explorer expedition I ever read about carried rope. If we have to climb over something or down into something, rope could save our lives.
Ms. Dubrovsky, you've never even seen the surface, and you want to rewrite Vault-Tec's standards? If rope was essential, Vault-Tec would have included it in the expedition kit. Every extra pound you bring will slow you down.
Well, I hope Vault-Tec knew what they were doing.
They did. Request denied.
The 3 vault dwellers leave to collect their things and prepare themselves for the journey. Officer Jones is waiting outside the security office as Natalia walks past.
Dubrovsky.
Come to arrest me one last time?
Not today.
He holds up a cloth pouch.
No way.
Recognize it?
Natalia takes the pouch and opens it. Inside is a set of lockpicks.
I thought you destroyed these.
I was supposed to.
You kept them?
Yeah, didn't seem right destroying something so useful. Out there may be a lock standing between you and something that keeps you alive.
So, you're giving them back?
I'm lending them to you.
He points a finger at her.
You bring them back when this is over.
And if I don't?
Then I'll write you up when you get home.
Deal.
Good luck out there, kid.
Meanwhile, Albert is in a vault conference room addressing a crowd of his supporters.
For years, we've argued that humanity's future is not confined to this vault. None of us wanted to take a crisis before someone finally stepped outside. But now that the opportunity is here, we're going to make the most of it. While I'm gone, Teresa is in charge of the Pioneer Society. Teresa, keep organizing meetings. Keep asking questions. Keep reminding people that regulations are supposed to serve the residents, not the other way around.
I don't need the speech, Albert. I helped write it.
Fair enough.
You worry about bringing back a water chip. I'll worry about the Pioneer Society.
I knew I picked the right vice president.
You'd better come back. I have no intention of making this a permanent promotion.
I'll do my best.
At the other end of the vault, Max sets his toolbox on a workbench. The maintenance supervisor looks up.
I'm done here.
The supervisor notices the backpack slung over Max's shoulder.
I heard they picked you.
They did.
You know, when I first started down here, I used to wonder what was outside.
Did you ever figure it out?
No. After a while, I stopped wondering. What do you think?
About what?
Leaving.
Doesn't make much difference.
Really?
If they told me to stay, I'd stay. They told me to go.
Well, don't make me train your replacement for nothing.
I'll try not to.
The supervisor extends his hand.
Good luck, Max.
Thanks.
The next morning, the 3 vault dwellers gather before the massive vault door. The overseer studies them for a long moment.
I won't pretend this mission is without risk.
He glances at the great steel door. A heavy silence settles over the room.
Somewhere out there is a replacement water chip. Find it, and every person in Vault 13 lives. Fail, and Vault 13 dies with you.
His expression softens, if only for a moment.
Whatever our disagreement, the survival of this vault now rests in your hands.
We'll do our best.
See that you do.
The great vault door begins to roll open. Beyond it lies a vast cavern. Rough stone walls replace the familiar steel of Vault 13. The tunnel stretches into darkness, its far end hidden from view. The great vault door closes behind them with a metallic groan. For a moment, the 3 stand in silence. The darkness is pitch black.
It's cold.
Turn on your lights.
The 3 activate the flashlights on their Pip-Boys. Beams of pale green light cut through the darkness. The cavern is unlike anything they have ever seen. The walls are rough stone instead of smooth steel. Moisture drips from the ceiling and collects in shallow puddles on the uneven ground. The air is cool and damp. Everything about the cavern feels wild and untouched, the opposite of the clean, climate-controlled halls of Vault 13. As they walk, their footsteps echo through the cavern.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
My voice.
His words bounce off the distant walls and return a moment later.
That's strange.
Keep moving.
They continue through the cave. Something scurries across the edge of Natalia's light. She freezes.
Did you see that?
The others stop. A rat stands in the darkness ahead. Not a vault rat. The creature is nearly a foot long from nose to tail. Its fur is patchy and dirty. Its eyes reflect the green Pip-Boy light.
That's a rat?
It's enormous.
The rat stares at them for a moment before disappearing into the shadows.
Stay alert.
The three continue deeper into the cavern. As they round a bend, 6 pairs of glowing eyes appear in the darkness. The rats charge.
Rats!
One rat lunges toward Max. He drives his boot into it, sending it crashing against the cavern wall. A second rat darts between his legs. In one motion, Max draws the combat knife from his belt and drives it downward. The rat goes still.
Keep moving.
Natalia darts to the side as 2 rats lunge at her. She vaults over one and twists around another, barely avoiding their snapping teeth.
A little help!
3 rats converge on Albert. He kicks wildly at them. One tumbles backward. Another dodges his foot completely. A third corners him against the cavern wall. The rat lunges. Albert raises his pistol with shaking hands. Bang! The gunshot explodes through the cavern. The echo rolls through the darkness like thunder. The rat collapses. The remaining rats scatter into the shadows. For a moment, everything is silent.
That's one round gone already.
The 3 hurry deeper into the cave. Ahead, a faint glow appears in the darkness. They quicken their pace toward the cavern exit. Bright sunlight floods the mouth of the cave. All 3 instinctively shield their eyes. For a moment, nobody speaks. Above them stretches an endless blue sky. There is no ceiling, no steel, no fluorescent lights, only open air. The desert stretches to the horizon in every direction. Jagged mountains rise in the distance.
It's enormous.
The books didn't do it justice. Look at all of it.
All this time, it was just above us.
A warm breeze passes over them. For the first time in their lives, they feel sunlight on their skin.
Which way is east?
That way.
The 3 stand for a moment longer, staring out across the wasteland. Then they begin walking.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe, since there are more episodes on the way. I also have a free post-apocalyptic comic called Kerguelen that I think Fallout fans would enjoy. You'll find a link in the description. The 3 Vault Dwellers is also available on Spotify if you prefer to listen there. The credits for all of the voice actors is also in the description. Thanks again for listening. Until next time, take care.